Alright, I actually gotta lock in on this YouTube channel because I completely forget that I have this thing. So my recent video, at least by the time of recording this, was 3 days ago, that little goofy short. I don't really know. I just was trying to get content out. So yeah, you read the title of this video. We are going to be making an interesting snack made by ChatGPT. The person who recommended it is right here. This is a pretty interesting idea. I'm gonna hope you did it. I'm gonna hope I did it right. So yeah, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be asking ChatGPT, our good friend, how we. I didn't make a script for this video. I never do, so I don't. We're gonna be asking ChatGPT to make a snack for us, and then we're gonna follow the recipe and the ingredients and stuff. We're gonna make the own snack in real life, and we're gonna try it out, see how it tastes. All right, let's go. Not much else to say. All right, so I made it to ChatGPT because, you know, it's what we're doing, and also I just realized my hair is absolutely horrible. I'm so sorry about that. All right, so we're just gonna make a snack. Really, all we have to do. And you make. Tasty. We gotta make sure it doesn't taste like disgusting for me, please, because we gotta be nice. Remember, if AI suddenly takes over humanity, I don't know. Crispy garlic Parmesan toast bites. I've literally never heard of that thing in my life. Okay, 2 slices of bread, 1 tablespoon, of butter, 1 clove of garlic. Do we even have that? Or a teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay, well, luckily we can choose. Also, I should have gotten my mouse. Or whatever. 2 to 3 tablespoons grated Parmesan, pinch of salt, pinch of black pepper, occasional. Optional, we got drizzle honey. Ooh, that could be nice. Okay, this is the instructions. I'm gonna go take a screenshot of this because I'm not gonna remember this. No, idiot, that's not. No, not. Oh, hold on, I need the instructions too. Hold on. See a little control minus. A little get you plate. Okay, that's way too much. This is fine, yeah. Oh, hold on. Yeah, come on, garlicky, cheesy, and addictive. I don't know how I feel about garlicky things besides garlic bread. Alright, so now that we got the stuff, I'm gonna transport you guys back to my phone, so Alright, so now that we have the now that we got the ingredients, we're gonna make the whatever it was called. I don't know. I forgot. We have the ingredients now. We got the garlic right here. We got the Parmesan according to the stuff. I'm gonna hope I'm gonna hold my other editing self put the recipe and stuff in a corner or something. So yeah, I have the butter, salt, and pepper right here, and I got bread because we have the 2 slices of bread over here. It's just outside of the camera. I'm eating the end piece next because nobody likes these. I have the recipe written down here because I can't switch, of course. This is the best handwriting I've ever done in my life in high school. Well, I'm gonna get started. I should probably not speak with food in my mouth. Hold on. Yeah, I won't lie. I completely forgot to hit record again. But we combined all the ingredients because that was step 1. So combine all the ingredients. I put the butter, the Parmesan, the garlic, and we got the salt and pepper right here. We also got that in here. So it looks very interesting. Second step is to cut the bread into squares or triangles, which I am doing right now because I completely forgot to hit record. And then after that, we are going to put this mixture that we just made onto the bread and see how that tastes. And of course, we're gonna cook it or bake it in this case, and then we're gonna see how it tastes. And because honestly, I think this is gonna taste pretty good. Also, why is this bread not wanting to? Oh, there we go. All right, so this bread now wants to cut. Now we have squares here, which is not really squares, but it's okay. So we have squares and triangles because of the way this bread is made. All right, now we need the. How do we even spread the mixture? I'm gonna mix it real quick. All right, so I have the mixture like mostly complete. I'll say. It doesn't say how much we put on each bread slice, but honestly, that's kind of just self-explanatory. So we're just gonna get a little bit of the mixture and put a little bit onto each bread section, like that. And I'm gonna guess we're gonna make it like a sandwich, so I'm just gonna bonk them right over each other. So we got 1 sandwich here. I don't even think you can see the bread. Hold on. We got 1 little sandwich here. We might have leftover, but I'll put that leftover into the other breads. We're gonna equally distribute it. All right, we got another piece. Apparently, I don't know how to speak English. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more per thing. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna refill these 3 because very evidently I did not put enough into each one. I think these are. I'm just gonna say at a scale of 1 to 10. That's how I'm gonna rank it. I think there's gonna taste like a 7. And no, I'm not gonna say that. I know what you're thinking. I'm not gonna say that. And we have a little bit left. We're just gonna put it in. Which one has the least? Definitely this. No, that. Gonna take half of it and we're gonna spread this over. I don't even need that. Okay, perfect. We have our little bites now, and then the next step, or the final step, that's not optional, put it into the toaster oven or an air fryer, but I don't have an air fryer here, for 375 degrees Celsius, What? No. 360. I don't know how to speak French. 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius. Let's go. Bake. Right about there. It says 3-4 minutes. Look at me, I'm a chef now. No, we're gonna be waiting for this to cook. It'll bake, whatever. It won't take that long. So I'll talk to you when it's done. Our whatever they're called are just finished, and so yeah, they just came out of the oven. So I think this is gonna taste quite. The lighting is horrible. I think this is gonna taste pretty nice. It actually smells really good because I can smell the other stuff. So let's just see how it tastes. Also, it's too late. We were not supposed to make sandwiches. It's my video, I don't care. Actually sitting down at the table like a civilized person, I got all that, good stuff. We're gonna try them out and let's see how it tastes. So, this is what it looks like inside because, of course, I accidentally made it a sandwich. Actually smells really nice. It smells like, I don't know, it smells like garlic bread, that's what I was trying to say. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Actually, that is actually pretty nice. Okay, I can taste the garlic, which is nice. The Parmesan cheese is a little cheesy, of course. I can taste a little bit of the pepper, actually. This actually tastes really nice. Actually, I was not expecting it to come out this good. Shout out to ChatGPT, because, of course, okay, I'm joking, that's not a real... Okay, but seriously, ChatGPT actually was cooking up with this one. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. Honestly, it's a really good snack. I would probably make this again. And, yeah, I can definitely taste the pepper. This is very nice. I'm gonna just finish this all and then come back to you. Alright, so I'm back. That thing was honestly absolutely amazing. I'm actually gonna bump it up to a 9 out of 10 instead of an 8.5. I would very much make it again. It's actually kind of surprising how ChatGPT cooked up so much, quite literally did cook up quite a storm there. So remember the ingredients, if you want to make it at home, I actually do have the recipe and the ingredients in the description, so check it out if you want to, like for the 2 people that are gonna try this. So of course there was Parmesan, butter, garlic, salt, pepper, and of course bread. I used seedy bread, which that doesn't matter, but I mean, maybe it doesn't matter, I don't know. Point is, this thing was honestly really great. I would make it again just because it's just that good. So again, thanks you for watching. This is the person who recommended it, just in case you want to, yeah. Comment in the post that I made, that, like, the most recent post I made, so if you want to, talk to them saying it's a good idea, then do that. If you want to see a part 2, because honestly I'm up for making a part 2 with this, and I'll make another snack, then, comment down below if you're able to. I don't know, I'll make sure you can. And to the person that commented this, I completely forgot your name. If this is not the video idea you were thinking of, I am sorry, but I hope you enjoyed it, and, you can comment again, if it's not right. So if it's something else you want, you can comment that down below, and I'll redo the video. This is gonna stay, so... I need to make a script, seriously. This is still going to stay on YouTube, but I'll definitely make more videos about this. I'll make a part 2. Let's just say 3 likes on this video, because I have nobody who actually watches me. 3 likes on this video, and I will make a part 2. And so, yeah, that's really all I have to say. Subscribe, or I'm going to steal your chalky milk, I swear to God.